Hey guys, SJW Central here. Today's story is a crazy one and it sounds like a story straight out of The Onion, but no, this is a real one. A guy wearing a Maga hat was attacked by another guy who tried to knock his head off. The Maga hat wearing guy then proceeded to take out his sword and slash the guy's hand almost completely off. The Maga hat guy is now facing attempted murder charges, which are a stretch in my opinion and might actually help the Maga hat guy win the case since he didn't initiate the fight. And in this case, I think it's the only okay time to blame the victim. Obviously, I don't condone taking out a sword for such a small act of aggression, and the guy carrying the sword is probably insane. But you can't just go around and start fights with randoms. When you do start a fight unprovoked, you run the chance of running into a complete non-job like this guy did. As a guy who is trained in fighting more than the average bloke and hopefully next week a certified martial arts instructor, you should avoid fighting at all costs, let alone start a fight unprovoked. This case is the equivalent of fucking around with a daddy long-leg spiders who turns out to be the most venomous of this kind. And the moral of the story is, don't start shit and expect not to get hit. This guy received the most extreme end of the spectrum response, but you should always be prepared for the worst, and actually take into consideration that things can get there whether you like it or not. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments, and please don't start fights unprovoked like this guy.